your election headquarters will tonight unveil the most fascinating predictor yet of the 2020 polls. We've heard from the NGOs, we've heard from academia, political groupings and pollsters. And it is time to hear from your election headquarters. Head of our political desk, Evans Mensah, joins me in studio. So, Evans, the anticipation is building. Since last week when we put out the flyer, people have been asking, what are we going to put out? What should people expect?
I think so. This is the research done by the IRIS Research Consortium, made up of people like Dr. Tue Champo and his colleagues. A lot of them who work in various established civil society groups from CDD, etc., and Imani as well, will come together to do this research. Now, this is unique from all the other polls that we've seen already. This sort of research was done in the swing constituencies. Like just about 30 of them. Okay. I mean, but spread evenly across the country.
All right.
The reason why it's interesting that the swing constituencies, they are swing because they vote for the winner all the time.
Right.
Or most of the time.
Right. So they determine
exactly
who the winner is.
So if you want to poll people, it is one of the places you need to go to sort of get a sentiment of what is going to happen.
Right.
And the results, I haven't seen it all, but the briefings I've received, because we want to keep this close, and I want to be surprised on the show myself. It's fascinating. I mean, there you see part of the outcome confirming some of the polls before, but some of the outcome also disagree with some of the outcomes as well because of the unique nature of the analysis and the places they send the researchers to poll and ask people about various questions. And obviously the main question that people are looking for is there something in there that tells you who's going to win the elections? I would say tune in at 9 p.m.
Okay, but you talked about the fact that this was carried out in the swing constituencies.
Yeah.
We know that the central region and the Greater Accra region have constituencies which swing.
Yeah.
So these were two regions that were where the surveys were conducted.
In fact, the truth is every region has a swing constituency.
Okay.
Every region has. I mean, varying degrees of it. If you want to really look at the 2016 poll, 2012, 2016 poll, you are talking about an excess of 60 swing constituencies. In other words, constituencies that in 2012, they voted for one person. In 2016, they voted for a different person, right, in those two elections. And it's a total of more than 60 of them. And so everywhere you go, there are constituencies that, every region you go, there are constituencies that swing. So what they did is to say, nationally, let's select these key constituencies everywhere, including Central and Greater Accra, Bono, Bono now is 3 parts now, and Western, which is now 2 parts, that's in the Western North and the Western region.
Right.
And speak to people there and see, what the dynamics are in these areas that constantly, vote for the person who eventually wins the presidential.
All right. Many thanks, Evans Mensah. Evans Mensah is head of our help desk here at your election headquarters. Hello?
Give me the political desk.
Okay, all right. I can't wait. And that will air on PM Express, which comes up tonight at 9 p.m. on your JoyNews channel.